So Dan Orlovsky did it, guys. He did the Pro Bowl precision passing, and he beat out every single quarterback on the list of Pro Bowl quarterbacks. He beat C.J. Stroud by 1 point, Baker, Gardner Minshew, Geno Smith, Jalen Hurts, and Tua. And I want to start this off right away by saying Tua absolutely sucked. He couldn't hit a broadside of a barn. It was almost like a joke out there. And I'm not saying that, Tua, Jalen Hurts, any of these quarterbacks were going out there and giving it the all. Like, they were just like, this is like, life or death type situation. We need to make sure we are perfect on this. Absolutely no. But at the end of the day, they still try. They still want to look good. They still want to have bragging rights that, they did this good in the Pro Bowl. And none of them look good outside of the, again, the C.J. Stroud all the way down to Geno Smith. Jalen Hurts and Tua looked absolutely awful. Now, Dan Orlovsky was an NFL quarterback at one point. He played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he also played for a couple other teams. So it's not like this is a, analyst like Skip Bayless, like, Stephen A. Smith, who's never played football, who just sit there and talk on a podium about quarterbacks, about players, and kind of like a couch potato. No, this is an actual NFL quarterback who's played in the league and is showing that with his passing. But the thing is, he has not been in the league for a good amount of time. Jalen Hurts just played in the wild card playoffs last month. Tua just played in the wild card playoffs last month. Geno Smith, around a month and a half ago now, last played for the Seahawks. Actually, no, January 7th. So about a month ago, literally less than a month ago, he played in a final finale trying to win for the Seahawks. Gardner Minshew, Baker Mayfield. Baker played divisional. C.J. Stroud played divisional. So it's like, these guys should be hitting these, dotting it up 1,000%. Now, Dan Orlovsky technically only got 17. He ended up hitting at the very last throw. Every quarterback gets one more throw, and that's for that 10-pointer in the middle. With him hitting that, he got 27. Before that, he had 17. So before that, he was tied with Jalen Hurts at 17, and he still beat out Tua no matter what at 17. But that 10-pointer, which again, every quarterback on this list gets a chance at, he was able to hit it, and no other quarterback on this list was able to hit the 10-pointer. So shout out to Dan Orlovsky for doing something that, I feel like everyone wanted to see happen, was a NFL analyst who sits at ESPN 5 days a week and actually gets the job done and beats out every single quarterback in the Pro Bowl. Now, right here, you can see he's dotting up yet again. So he hits a couple one-pointers, hits around 3 one-pointers, which aren't really that tough for an NFL quarterback. Based on what I understand, they're kind of like, checking it down out of the backfield to the running back. Those are a couple out routes right there. But he starts to really heat up when it comes to these 4-point throws. So he's going for a 3-pointer right there. He hits it, and now he hits both corners. Not only a 3 right there, but he goes for the 4-pointer, and he ends up hitting it on the right-hand side, then proceeds to hit it on the left-hand side as he dots up both of them. Now, you might say, well, they look like easy throws. Keep in mind that Tua and Jalen Hurts could not hit these. So, just goes to show, again, like I said. Actually, I'm not sure if they couldn't hit the 4-pointers, but they couldn't hit half the targets. That's why they had 16 and 17. So, right here, you had 17. Final throw, incomplete. So, again, now you get one more throw. So, after you get done all this, you get one more throw, which is this throw right here. And this is for the 10-pointer in the middle, which, again, no quarterback this year has hit it. And he ended up dotting the fluff up and hitting that straight in the middle. And that was a perfect shot. Absolutely perfect shot. Now, listen. Last year in the Pro Bowl, it was Tyler Huntley who went ahead and had the best Pro Bowl day. Okay, Tyler Huntley played absolutely out of his mind. I'm going to go precision passing. I said precision paper. Anyway, though, let's do this one. So, okay. There we go. All right, so last year in the Pro Bowl, just a little reference here. Trevor Lawrence had 19. We had Caveman himself, Huntley. Kirko, by the way, had 14 last year. So just a little update on how bad players can be. Kirko had 14. The caveman was actually the best. No, he was second best. The caveman had 21, which again, compared to Dan Orlovsky, is nothing. But the best was actually, I believe, it wasn't Gino. Gino had 20. Jared Goff had 20. And Derek Carr was the best. He had 21. Jared Goff had 21. And 31 for Derek Carr. So if you compare it to last season, Dan Orlovsky beat out every single quarterback from last year's Pro Bowl precision passing except for Derek Carr. Everyone else he beat out except for Derek Carr, which is absolutely insanity. Because again, you have an analyst who hasn't played football in a good amount of time, and now going out there absolutely dotting the fluff up in a Pro Bowl competition. It's amazing. Thank you guys for watching.